I know this video is probably going to turn out kind of shitty because it's dark out, but today I just really need to go on a late night therapy ride. It's just kind of been one of those days where nothing really seems to be going well. Everything seems to be getting on my nerves. Just overall, it's been a pretty shitty day. People just get to be way too much sometimes, you know. Well, I don't really want to say too much about what's going on at work, because I mean, I do want to keep, you know, my job kind of under wraps. As far, I mean, you know, I know I've said in some of my other videos that I work as an auto body tech, but I do want to keep the company name private, simply because I know that my boss takes a lot of pride in his company. And he doesn't need some idiot on a motorcycle saying something or doing something that's gonna reflect badly on his company's name, I guess. But it just seems like at my job anymore, it seems like I'm having to do everybody else's work. It seems like nobody can take responsibility for their own job and do what they're supposed to do. So it all ends up kind of getting pushed onto me to do everybody else's work. And then people get mad when I don't have the time to do everything. And there's this one person in particular that's really bad about that. Can't seem to do their own work. Basically just costs the shop a bunch of money. And I know a lot of people really hate this person. Well, I guess hate is kind of a strong word. But a lot of people really do not appreciate this person's work ethic. And I've asked multiple times, well, why don't you just fire them or whatever? And they're like, well, because, you know, this person honestly doesn't really show up to work all that terribly much. So isn't really costing all that much money. He just gets enough work done to be useful, but doesn't stay on the clock enough to really cost any extra money. So... And then this person also complains that they aren't earning enough money. And it's like, well, if you'd actually fucking show up to work for once in your goddamn life and do your fucking job instead of making me do it for you, then maybe you might go somewhere. But the one thing that really irritated me about this person today was the fact that I'm always having to clean up after them. It's like, you know, at work, I'm trying to progress, and I don't really have the time to be pushing a broom when I have other stuff that I need to be doing. And then when I'm having to clean up after this person, that's taking time away from stuff that I could be doing. And so what I actually did was I put all the garbage that this person left around the shop in one box, and I'm going to chew their ass tomorrow. And so that's kind of been on my mind for a while. But then, you know, just kind of some other stuff that's just been going on in my life for a while that's just still kind of eating away at my brain. But on a bit of a different note, we have been getting a lot of rain here lately. It just seems like non-stop every single day. Seems like non-stop every day it's been raining for almost a week now. And usually when we get a lot of rain, there's a lake here in Lincoln that floods way up. So we're gonna go ahead and drop by that lake real quick and see just how high up it actually is. I remember there was actually one time back when I was in middle school, I think. There was one time we got a lot of rain, and my dad took a friend and I to this lake, and it was flooded up so high that a lot of the picnic tables and benches were like in water, so you could like easily swim out to a picnic bench and go sit on it. But actually at this lake you really do not want to go swimming in it. In fact, I'm pretty sure there's signs everywhere that say no swimming, because there's like some kind of toxic algae that likes to grow in this lake. And I think there's like some pesticides that end up kind of running off into the lake as well. So yeah, you really do not want to go swimming here. Holmes Lake is the name, by the way. We're actually coming up on it right now. I remember one time a kind of amusing story about this lake. Back when I was in high school, I took a journalism class because I needed some English credits. And one of our assignments was to actually make... Oh shit. It's flooded up so high they have that road blocked off. I mean, normally you would be able to see there from like right here, but I mean, it's nighttime out, so not going to be able to really see all that much from this angle. But I know there's another entrance to the lake up ahead here, so we'll turn in there and see. Oh, I think I might see some water. No, maybe not. I'm going to be kind of mad if they have this road blocked off as well. And yes, they do. Darn. I'm actually going to loop around here because I know there's another kind of entrance. I could be a badass and just go through the barricades, but we're not going to do that. Yeah, like I was saying, funny story about this lake. Back when I was in high school, I took a journalism class because I needed English credits. It's just a really easy way to get your credits. Basically, you write like one little half-page paper a week. You take the whole entire week to do it, and you get your points. But one of the assignments, we actually had to make a newscast. Like, we had to record it on video, like, you know, kind of like write the script and everything, and then make an actual like news video. And so the script that I wrote for it was a newscast about somebody it was these fishermen that were out fishing on this lake, and they found the Loch Ness Monster. Like, it came up out of the water and tipped their boat over and, like, you know, sent them out into the lake. And so we kind of started out the video still in the school, like, you know, we were sitting at a table, so it's like, you know, the news anchors that were like, you know, opening up the news, and they're like, oh no, we have a breaking report. There are these fishermen that found the Loch Ness Monster. Let's go live to Holmes Lake, where we have a reporter on the scene. And so we actually left class one day to actually come to this lake and record the video. Is it open here? I think it is. We're going. Oh shit, that's gravel. God damn it. Nope. This is definitely closed as well. Well, son of a bitch. I really wanted to see how flooded the lake was. That sucks. But anyway, so like I was saying, we left class one day to go film. Because the funny part about this class, and I actually have a friend from back in high school who he has a YouTube channel, and he told a story one time about some stuff that we did in that class. I'll leave the link to the video. His name is Trend Crave. TRENDCRAVE. He does like a lot of top 10 videos and stuff, and he made a video back in 2016. He made a video back in 2016 talking about the time that we stole a wheelchair in that class. If you want to go take a look at that video, it's actually really funny. I'll leave the link to that in the description. But so the funny thing is, this teacher of ours for this class, she would like write us passes to be dismissed for the entire length of the class period, so that we could go like interview people for our news articles and stuff. And so she wrote us a pass to go film. And so yeah, we just left school and we went to Holmes Lake. We were excused for it, and I even thought about bringing fishing poles so we could fish for the rest of class, but just kind of didn't think to do that at the time. So yeah, so I might actually upload that video. I think I still have it. I'm not sure. The newscast video, I think I might have it. I'll see if I do. But I'm not sure if I do, because I know I had to delete a bunch of stuff off my laptop to free up space so that I could edit videos like this.
Hi, this is John Terry here with Conor McGregor, and we're going to go straight to meteorology because there's a developing storm with Ken Shimmick.
Oh, what's that, Kent? There's some breaking news here at 1011 Station. The Loch Ness Monster has been sighted in a nearby lake. I believe it's Holmes Lake.
Wow. Thanks, Jeff. My name's actually John.
Oh, okay, John.
But, as you can see, there's a bunch of people who said that they saw the Loch Ness Monster. It appears that they capsized their boat.
Wow. Does it sound like they can get this monster on camera? I mean, they're not going to have much proof.
I believe so. You see, Holmes Lake isn't that big of a lake, so I don't think it'll take too long to survey it. But I'm really excited to see if this is just a hoax, a misunderstanding, or if there's something in the deep.
Channel 1011 News, I'm Robert Duvall, and this is the angry fisherman that believed he has seen the Loch Ness Monster. Alright, angry fisherman, what have you seen here so far?
Well, I was out here with Cletus and Bubba, and we were out probably about that way,
and we were out in Cletus's boat, and we were fishing, and just out of nowhere, man, the whole monster just came up out of nowhere and tipped our boat. Worst part is that Cletus lost a $40 lure. Him and Bubba are out there somewhere still looking for it.
And how big was this believed monster?
Oh, it was easily about 40, 50 feet high. It basically looked like a giant snake, and it tipped the boat, man.
And what colors were this monster?
It was kind of a greenish gray color. Hey, look, there it is! Let's get it!
Well, folks, you heard it first. My name is Robert Duvall, and we have found the Angry Fisherman and the Loch Ness Monster. Connor, back to you in the studio.
Well, guys, sorry this video was kind of lame. First off, you probably can't see anything, and then second of all, the place that I wanted to go is closed, so that's kind of unfortunate. But I hope you guys enjoyed the little story about us going to the lake during class. If you want to see more videos of me doing lame stuff on a motorcycle, hit that subscribe button. I am going to try to get to a point where I can upload at least one video a week. So thanks for watching. We'll see you guys later.